Want to play with this Champions League replay wipe or this stunning Club World Cup scoreboard? Well, here's how to do it. Alright guys, a lot of you have been asking me for a tutorial on how to install the patch that I'm using. To be honest, I can't believe that I'm making a video on how to install a patch, but here we are. There are some quirks to this patch, so I figured it's worth making a video just to let you know how to bypass these quirks. So before we start, just have to make sure I tell you that this is only for PC. It definitely works for Steam. I think it also works for the Microsoft Store version, but I don't use it, so I can't say for sure. Anyway, the links are going to be in the description, and if you click on it, you'll get to this page. You do need an account on EtherWeb, so make sure you do that. It's free to register. Then you want to make sure you download part 1, part 2, and the update here. So 3 separate files that you need to download. Now in the meantime, while you're downloading all the files, go to your game folder, go to eFootball, binaries, Win64, and then you make sure you make a copy of this eFootball.exe. Just go Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V, copy and paste, and now you have a copy. Now go back to the main folder. Now you go to download and you open ePatch part 1. And then you want to click on this, select all of these, and then just drag to your folder. Let everything copy, and make sure you replace everything as well. Replace the files. That will take a bit of time. And you don't need to do part 2. Then you need to go to the update file, open that, and then you just, again, drag it into the main folder, replace everything, and that's it. Now this is completely ready to go, good to go. You can just go ahead and start playing. But with this, you run into a problem every Thursday. And that is every Thursday when the game updates with new players, player of the week, new epics, the patch needs to be updated every Thursday. So you'd have to go back to EtherWeb and wait for MODY to release a patch. Normally it comes in the form of a DT200 file. So this week we're on 35.3. Next Thursday you have to wait for 35.4, etc. So this could become a problem because on Thursdays you can't play until MODY has released an update. If you just go ahead and play, then what happens is you'll see the player of the week, players won't display correctly, and if you go into matches, it can actually void the games. So you don't want that to happen. So yeah, if you just keep it like that, you have to wait for MODY to update. And again, it could become a problem. I don't know if MODY is not free on Thursday and he releases on Friday, then you have to wait the whole day. So there is a get around for this. Remember how we made a copy at the beginning of this video. Now you go back to, you click all these eFootball binaries, Win64, and you should see something like this, maybe without the VSync patcher. What you want to do is, you want to delete eFootball, and this is your copy. So this is the original .exe that comes with the original game. Now you're just going to rename it back to this. Click enter, and you're good to go. And this way you don't need to update every Thursday. And I can't even remember what you miss out on doing this way. You still get the kits and you still get the scoreboards and stuff. So personally, this is what I do, and I don't have to worry about updating it. So I think that's it from me. Not much more to say. Unless I've forgotten something, then you can remind me. But yeah, enjoy.